And then, so last night I was editing one of my videos, took a break, got up, looked out the window and saw fog. And I was like, Now this morning when I got up, looked out the window and I saw fog. And I was like, Then Chris messaged me and said, do you think it's a good idea to go out shooting in the fog? And I was like, And I invited myself. So here we are, we're in the woods. And yeah, I brought a bunch of vintage lenses. The last time I came here, incidentally, when we had fog, and I brought the vintage lenses, I got some really nice pictures. So today I've got the 6D, I've got the Helios, I've got a Carl Zeiss 50, I've got a 135, I've got all kinds of stuff. So here's some B-roll while I go find my first composition. Alright, so there it is. This is the Carl Zeiss Jenner 50mm f2.8. I mean, and that is just a pretty lens, isn't it? I mean, look at that thing. It's awesome. I've had a wander around this immediate area. Haven't really found anything that's caught my eye. I've taken a few handheld shots. I'll throw a few of those on the screen for you. But we're going to head further into the woods. The fog hasn't really set here. It hasn't really taken hold here, so it's quite it's just flat light basically. So at the back of this there's a big open field, and I'm hoping that we're going to get more of that fog over there. So that's where I'm heading now. Alright, so you're now on top of the 6D, and Chris decided he wanted to loop around and go the other way to reach this backfield, so we're going to sort of head back towards where the cars are, then loop round, and maybe we'll see something along the other path. So yeah, hope you enjoyed those handheld shots. I might just shoot the whole thing handheld, I'm not sure yet, but I brought macro tubes and all kinds of stuff with me, so maybe we'll get some cool stuff. Doesn't it look pretty? Oh God. Alright, so this is winning for me right now. I've had this for quite a while, but I've never really used it that much. But yeah, today, here, this is working really well. So what I'm thinking of doing is just sticking with this for the most part. It's a great lens. Incidentally, if you're interested in these kind of lenses, get yourself on eBay, search for M42, buy yourself one of these cheap mounting thingies. Come on, get off. Buy yourself one of these cheap mount converter things. This is EF to M42. I've spoken about them before. It opens up all kinds of really cool lenses, just like this one. This incidentally cost me £20. Right, so in this field behind me, there is a whole bunch of, I've shot here a lot, there's a whole bunch of stuff that would probably work well with the 135mm lens. So I think I may sneak in a few shots with the 135, but at the moment I'm really happy with what I'm getting from this. So yeah, I don't even know where Chris is. He was over there doing his thing, and I just started walking, so I'm here. I'm curious to know, would you like to see more content like this in the woods? I mean, not in the winter when it goes grey and brown, because that's just depressing, but in the autumn like it is now, and like when we get into spring and everything starts to come back to life, yeah, if you want to see that kind of thing, let me know in the comments below, because I love this. I still do this, I just don't make videos with it. So yeah, let me know. Alright, so I finally found a image that I like the look of. I'm just going to talk you through it real quick. So we're going to be using this path, and it's going to snake all the way through the image. I'm going to use this tree about here and this tree here, both at similar angles, to sort of frame this path. I've got a bit of this business in the foreground. Obviously I'm shooting at 50mm on the 6D. I'm focused right in the center because I want the outside to be all nice and soft and dreamy like. The colors are absolutely fantastic. So here's the shot. Alright, so you see that bank of trees there? I've already shot that with the 50. It's alright, but I feel like it might be a bit too wide, so I've stuck the 135 on, and I'm just going to focus on those 2 or 3 trees there, the ones that are yellow, because I just like the colour and I think it stands off nicely off that background. There is a bit of mist and fog over there, as you can see, so it's going to be a nice sort of soft, hopefully dreamy looking image. So yeah, here we go. Got there, let's change that because that's dark. Alright, so we're walking along the path in order to get over in that direction, and I spotted all this lot down here, all these fun mushroom things. Light's kind of crap, but I do have some little lights in the bag with me, so I'm going to set up low, maybe with a 135, maybe with a 50, haven't decided yet. Definitely with the macro tubes, and yeah, I'm going to get a few photographs of this stuff. Alright, we're all set up just down here with the Canon 6D 30mm macro tube and the Hanimar 135 f3.5. We're using it at f3.5 to get that sort of soft, magical kind of look, because we're shooting a mushroom, so why not? Over here is our subject. This mushroom just here. Got a light just set up off to the right hand side, bringing into that nice warm light. So that's it. This is the last one. Maybe I might take some more pictures on the way out of here, but here's this image and whatever images I take from here on out. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.